Now this is a story from Mark chapter 14. It's the anointing of Jesus at Bethany. Now it was 2 days before the Passover and the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and the chief priests and the teachers of the law, they were looking for a clever way to arrest Jesus and to kill him. But they were afraid to do this at the feast for fear that the people might riot. Now in the meantime, Jesus was in Bethany. He was at the house of a man known as Simon the leper, and he was at the table when a woman came in carrying a jar of very expensive perfume. The woman broke the jar, poured the contents, the perfume, on Jesus' head, and some that were there became very angry, indignant. They said, "Why such a waste? This perfume could have been sold for a year's wages, and the money could have been given to the poor." And they rebuked her harshly, and Jesus said, why are you bothering her? Leave her alone. She has done a beautiful thing. The poor you will always have with you, and you can help them anytime you want. But this woman has done what she could, and she poured perfume on my body in preparation for my burial. And what she has done will be told wherever the gospel is preached throughout the world in her memory. Now Judas Iscariot, one of the 12, he went to the chief priests in order to betray Jesus. And they were delighted when he did this, and they agreed or promised to give him money. And so after this, Judas looked for an opportunity to hand Jesus over to them. And this is the story of Jesus being anointed at Bethany from Mark chapter 14.